Management is this. This is the definition of it. It's the ability. It's the ability to inspire and to bring conflict resolution when it's needed. To inspire people and to bring conflict resolution. What an amazing person. That person is like Mother Teresa. You can inspire people and bring conflict resolution. I want you to know that that's what's important for you to learn. And the tools that you need for that, you already have. Self-awareness. First of all, you have to be aware of yourself. Be aware of what you bring to the table. Be aware of where you lack, what you don't have. When you know that in a relationship, it helps you. If you think you're all in a relationship, you don't have good self-awareness. And that is damaging to the relationship. If you think that person that's coming into the relationship is all in all to you, then that's damaging. If you think your boss or you're going to be the best thing in sliced bread to your company, then that's the problem. The problem, that's an issue. So you have to know. You have to know exactly who you are, where you are, what you bring to the table, that's self-awareness. Then you have to understand how to regulate you. Don't be too much of you. Don't be too little of you. Don't bring so much that you overwhelm people. Don't bring so little. Regulate yourself. Don't let your appetites, your cravings, your emotions control you. So you have to be able to be strong in managing yourself in that. People who lose themselves in relationships, they have self-awareness. They know who they are, but they lost themselves in a relationship. That's damaging. Then the third is social awareness. You have to be aware of what people need around you and how to help them, how to increase them, how to build them, how to give, how to be a go-giver, how to be someone that's going to help them, right? So you have to know this. This is very important that you understand that that's how that functions. Now, when you have all of these three things, you know how to manage a relationship. You just need to know how to use it to inspire people, and you need to know how to use it to bring conflicts to an end, to how to solve issues, how to stop the conflicts. And so I want to encourage you that you can in this, learn this. So if you have a relationship at work that's challenging, you have a relationship with your boss that's challenging, you have to know, first of all, you can be inspirational in the relationship. You don't have to be someone that's just receiving. Inspiration is an outflow. It's something that comes from you. And I think sometimes we are looking to be inspired where the relationship needs for you to be inspiring. You need to be the one that brings inspiration. You need to be the one that brings the happiness and the smile and the joy to the table. And you have to know everything we just went through, those three aspects, you bring those to the table. How do you manage the relationship with it? Now, I'm not talking about controlling, managing, or manipulating people. We're talking about managing the relationship. Relationships are give and take. There's an ebb and flow, and you need to know how to do that. If you're a coworker, you need to know how to do that. You need to know that sometimes, man, I know it's not my job, but man, my coworker needs help. Social awareness goes, oh, they need help. I'm going to jump over there and I'm going to help them, and maybe it will help me in the future. But that's management. I'm going to jump in where I'm not. Maybe it's not my job, and I can watch them fail, but I want them to succeed, so I'm going to jump in. Social awareness. Now I also know what I bring to the table. They're weak in this area. I'm strong in this area. Hey, let me help you here. I'm really good at this. I know it's going to take you 6 weeks to get it done. If I get involved, get involved here in this week, we can get it done in 1 week because I'm really good in this area, and I can see that you're struggling. Right? That's now that to have that self-awareness, but also have the ability to regulate yourself. Then to say, well, they come to you over and over and over, and now they're just using you as an scapegoat. Then you have to have the self management to go, you know what? You have it down now. You have the systems to process this. We've worked through this. You don't need me now, and I'm going to step away. And you're not going to allow anyone just to keep pulling you in when they don't need you anymore, and you learn how to say no. That's how you manage relationships. You know when to say yes, you know when to say no, you know when to inspire, and you know how to solve conflicts. So if then there's like, I don't like you anymore, then we can sit down and we can talk these things out. Let me hear it from your perspective. Let me talk to you about it from my perspective. And in the whole relationship management aspect, you are looking for inspiration. You're going to inspire them to get past anything that they would have as a conflict in their hearts towards you. And then you can do that with others. So I want to encourage you that this is the best thing that you can do. Become someone that is socially aware, that is self-aware, that is self-managing. Use all of those things to to build and strengthen and inspire people in relationship so that you can help them, help everyone around you go to their next level, because that's why we're here. We're here to help people. We're here to build the best life we can live, and we're here to make sure that everybody is strong on the way. And you can do that in managing a relationship. But first of all, you need to see yourself, as I close this, you need to see yourself as someone who can be inspiring, not someone who is just inspired. Don't just take things in, be someone that gives things out, and that's what I want to encourage you to do. Inspire people. Start with that in managing a tough relationship. Challenging relationships need more inspiration. They need more infusion of you and goodness that comes from you, and you'll see things turn around, and you'll see people's lives change, and your life will be changed.